Hey folks, good evening to you. Thought I'd go for a stroll this evening and smoke a pipe. Just walking around my neighborhood. Got a street light here, so I'll show you. I'm smoking my Bing Crosby. It's a Savinelli, Bing's favorite. And in it I have some of Benjamin Hartwell Evening Stroll. So it's fitting for for my evening stroll. And just thought I'd make a video. Stop in and say hello. So still kind of recovering from a little weekend getaway with my wife and two of our close friends from church. We went to Hocking Hills. It's kind of I guess, as mountainous as you can get in southeastern Ohio. We're actually from Cincinnati, but my wife and I met at Ohio University, which is Athens, which is over there near West Virginia. And that area is kind of the edges, the western edges of the Appalachian Mountains. It's where all the hills start to form. And when we went to Old Man's Cave, it's kind of a series of I don't want to call them caverns. They're not caverns. They're more like, it's more like a canyon in the middle of the hills and stuff like that. So there's waterfalls and things like that. But anyway, so still recovering from a camping trip that we did all last weekend. And that was a lot of fun. It did get very cold though. Friday night it was like down into the upper 20s, 28 I think it was. So the most challenging part of our trip was staying warm. But it was a great time. Did some hiking and really enjoyed ourselves. Started talking about vacations and things we'd like to do, and I was fortunate enough as a younger guy back in when I was a freshman, I got to go on a trip pretty much of a lifetime to Alaska. Maybe I can tell you about that trip sometime. But I started dreaming about some more trips we'd like to take. And anyway, on our hike we were just kind of strolling, along the trails, and there's just something, in my opinion, spiritual about being out in what I believe to be God's creation. And if you're not a Christian or you don't believe the same things, I'm not trying to offend you. I think a lot of people find that getting out in nature does refresh the spirit, or your spirits, as I should say. But my personal belief is that God created this world and created it for us to enjoy. There's just something that really lifts my spirit, getting out into His creation, His world, just kind of marveling at natural beauty. So you guys ever have experiences like that where you enjoy getting away, and for some reason getting to the outdoors, going the primitive route, seems to lift your spirits? It's funny, interestingly enough, that day in and day out, year after year, we enjoy the progressive lifestyle that we've become accustomed to, and to be refreshed and rejuvenated, many of us seek the primitive ways of old, right? When camping. Just interesting that refreshes us. I guess it just goes to show that comfort, while convenient, is not necessarily refreshing. So, anyway, I don't want to ramble on. I've been seeing a lot of these excuse me, Rambapaloozas or whatever they are. But I'm going to stop here, and we'll leave it at that. God bless you guys. We'll see you next time.